Let's go. One man band by Alffy Rev, live looping performance. So this one actually is live. You ready for this one?
Go for it. Keep going.
Let's go. What do you think about the scenery right now, man?
Could you have picked a more beautiful location
It's
to be doing this?
it's crazy to say and admit, but yes, he does, dude. This is probably like a lower end place that he's picked, dude. He goes to some pretty majestic looking places, and it's just like insane.
Like, do you know the background about where this is? I mean, it's
Mhm.
Indonesian. He's Indonesian, correct?
Yeah, the last
Yeah.
one he did was about Bali, so I'm sure it's somewhere around Bali.
I mean, this is. I mean,
Breathtaking.
it's breathtaking, but also just notice the production quality of it. Like
That's what I keep saying,
obviously,
dude.
it's very uh, good cameras and gimbals and stuff like this are very accessible now. But even so, like this guy obviously takes a lot of pride in not just his music, but he's also taking pride in the visual quality of it. Honestly, the visual quality is it's on par with his music ability,
It's
and I think that's what sells it for me. I'm a very visual person, and because of that, like you see the landscape, it's utterly breathtaking and it's crystal clear quality picture, smooth, fluid gimbal movements, and it and his camera B that he has set up stationary right next to his laptop there. Uh, Beautiful shot on that. Even though you just get a little corner in the bottom of the screen, seeing it, he takes pride in what that is, and that speaks a lot about his passion about doing these video content as well as the musical content.
I agree, man. Like he takes the visuals as like serious as his music. He makes sure both are like aesthetically pleasing and amusing and entertaining to somebody, like to us and the viewers. And it's I was saying like last time how he enjoys doing it so much, it makes us enjoy it even more because he takes a lot of like responsibility of and a lot of like pride within his not only his music but his country. So I love this artist, and you'll see why. Like you're getting a glimpse into it, but dude, I'm ready to start, and I won't stop it. I promise I won't stop it anymore. Corey's gonna be the one stopping it from now on because I want him to stop it at certain points. It's hard to stop a
Uh-huh.
live loop because it's like a growing it's growing on you, but we have to stop it because I know a lot of you guys want like reactions. So this is what we're here for. Even though we don't want to stop it, I think we have to. So Corey, it's on you.
Okay. I won't drop the ball on this one, but let's keep going because I want to keep hearing this.
Me too. I'm sorry, I had to stop it. Is this not Dead Mouse vibes?
You would have to tell me. I've never listened to Dead Mouse. I know that's like insane, but I seriously have never listened to Dead Mouse.
Well, we should check out Strobe. It's like probably my favorite song by his. But we'll check that out maybe another time. Maybe we'll see.
I I'm getting serious like Avatar trap beat remix vibes from this.
Man, I just think I love how he's like what is that? The synth? Is that like a synth in the background?
This- which sound? The
The
well, because he's using a bunch of different instruments in this. I don't know the names of every single one. Obviously, like
yeah.
they're very technical sounding names, and I'm not very well versed in EDM instruments, synths like that. But he probably is using a synthesizer of some kind. He's also using probably a drum machine or something like that. I'm not super well versed in this kind of equipment, but
It matches
the,
the
the
scenery perfect.
the amount of stuff he does, it reminds me of seeing Geddy Lee from Rush, who's their bassist and also their keyboardist and also their lead singer. He's just very, very talented in each instrument he's playing, and it's unbelievable to watch that guy, just like it's unbelievable to watch this guy.
I'm ready. You can start it whenever you're ready, Corey.
All right, we're keeping going. I feel like this guy probably just feels like a kid in a candy store in this kind of situation. He has all
Yeah.
these cool ass instruments. He knows how to use every single one of them. And he's probably like, you know what? This sounds. You know what? I want to add a little bit of this. No, I want some of this too. Oh, what if I did this and this?
I bet he wakes up thinking like, dude, holy shit, hold up. I got to make this beat really quick to see how this sounds.
I mean, when you've got that kind of creativity and all the tools at your disposal with.
I love this guy, man. He's my favorite. And not just because like I do a lot of Indonesian reactions. Like he actually is one of my favorite DJs. Like what he does with other stuff is insane. Like I couldn't even imagine seeing this at a concert. Every time I look at an artist and their music, I imagine myself at their concert and imagine how it would be, how it would sound, and how I'd be feeling, and just the whole experience of going. And one day I do want to go to an Alffy Rev's concert.
Honestly, I'd be cool with like a 2 hour long concert from home, because I mean, with COVID and everything,
Yeah.
like I could see him do it. That would be fun, and he could throw in some lights too. But honestly, just a scene like this, that's perfect for me. That's
I
absolutely perfect for me.
That's probably even better, man. I'd rather have an open, just like seeing the horizon. And it's just perfect. There's nothing in sight, just the
And
horizon, the plants, just green.
see, if you got a good, like if he planned it out right, he could probably get a beautiful sunset behind him, and like seeing the sun go down with and playing music that fit the mood. I mean, holy shit, that could be so fucking cool.
Let's do it. Let's get it. I want to go. I want to go.
If he steals my idea, I want some royalties.
You remember
what's he saying there? Do you know?
I actually have no clue. When I first heard it, I was like, it sounds cool, and I get what he was doing. I could have gone without the voice part, or like maybe more space between the voice, just to like let the beat breathe, because the beat is just going insane. Like I know we've been
Mhm.
stopping it, but if we weren't stopping this for you guys and for copyright reasons, it would be that much better because it's a build up, and we're stopping the build up, and you kind of go back down a little bit. You get knocked down some like a tier to where it's
Yeah.
like not as entertaining. But like if we just let this play, it'd be going insane. I don't know what he's saying though.
Okay. I can't really hear it either. I do like the voice though. I like that the the effect he's got on his voice. I like it. I almost wish he would have like let it, you know, go on longer with the without the 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 heavy beats and just like because honestly the ambient m music that he makes, the much softer stuff. I like that better than the really um more upbeat stuff. But that's just my personal taste.
Like overly
Uh,
climactic kind of.
yeah, I and letting it go on like if he if after the beat ended and he would have like just gone on, you know, another little guitar solo or something like that there. I think that would have been even more beautiful, especially because I think that would be more fitting for the scenery. But that's just my own opinion. It's still
Yeah.
beautiful. It's still incredible. The guy's mad talented, and I'm super jealous.
Yeah, he's so good, man. He's so good. There's other stuff I can't remember because it's been a long time. It's been about a few months. I really started getting into into Indonesian music, like in what was it? It was like probably like 3 months before October. What month is that? June, July, August.
Okay.
Yeah, like July or August, and I'm glad I got turned on to this because I'm like, damn, a lot of this shit is like fantastic, and it's just like there's more like artistic aspects to it, like obviously scenery and just a lot of care has gone into this production, like you said. And I kept mentioning that too when I first watched this video. But I guess you guys don't really need to hear my opinion. You guys already seen a video of me doing this,
I'm going to be watching more of this dude. That's for sure. Even if I just put it on the back in the background or something like that. Yeah,
right? Damn, it's
he's
so good,
he's good.
dude.
Like honestly, the he sounds like lo-fi beats the lo-fi beat YouTube channel on just
Steroids.
turned up to 11, you know? Like those lo-fi beats are fun and they're nice, but this is actually good. This is
Yeah, dude.
this takes a lot of like creativity and effort. Not saying that those people don't have creativity and effort. It's just
Mhm.
a lot of them are very uh they're very simple. This is not simple. This is very
Yeah,
complex.
yeah.
They're it's like an ogre. It has layers.
It's always interesting trying to explain to people like what type of sound something like gives you, because there's like you could hear one thing and you'd be like, oh, that sounds okay. It's like mainstream. Like I don't hate it. Like it's okay. But like when you're listening to this, you're not like only like listening to it. You're like experiencing it. Like you said, it could just go on for a while and just let it drift. Like I don't know any song that goes on for 8 minutes. I'm like, yeah, just keep letting it play. This is something that you sit down and you experience.
What would you classify this? Like if you had to put this into a genre, what would you put it into?
I guess I would have to say trance. Like, I guess a little bit of like techno trance, but like definitely trance would be something around that area. It might be a mixture of something and trance, though.
I'd call it progressive alter oh no, where was I going? Progressive electronic music, because like prog rock is very, like that's a term for progressive rock, and that's like what Rush was. But my mind is automatically going to Rush for whatever reason with this guy. Maybe it's because he's
All the instruments.
playing the string instrument while also playing the keyboards and also singing and stuff like that. But I feel like he's got that he's trying to do something completely different that's never been done before, that's a bit out there and weird and awesome. And that's what like prog rock was, but he's just doing electronic music instead of rock and roll, you know.
Yeah. I like his whole, like, he wears these t shirts that are like, dream it and live it and do it, and some like inspiration for, he's like pretty inspirational, I'd say. And especially
Hmm.
being like in another country, I'm sure it has like its own symbolism. But I know in Bali, I'm not sure how much money they're making, but I'm sure it's probably not like as much, I'd say, as other countries. So I think it's kind of cool. Like you have this figure that you can look up to that believes in what he's doing, and uh, I guess the greater good of mankind. I don't know what the hell I'm trying to say. I guess I should end this video. Corey, do you have anything else to say?
I don't. I'm just no. I'll say this. I'm gonna. This is not the last time I'm gonna be seeing of Alffy Rev. I'll be seeing a lot more of him.
That's what I'm saying. If you guys want to see some more Alffy Rev, go ahead and put it down in the comment section. Also, if you like this video, go ahead and drop me a like uh in the like box. just hit the like button, and I'll catch
Hit
you
the
guys on
like
the
button.
hit the like button, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. And you'll see Corey. Corey will be there. I'm out, y'all. Much love. Peace.